Great to be back home on a Friday night, a brief two-game homestand before the Raptors head back on the road. Toronto with an overall record of 9-5. They're currently fourth in the Eastern Conference. The Knicks. All right, Eric, thank you here on this Friday night. We are all set for basketball. Valanciunas and Porziņgis jump center. It's controlled by the Knicks in their blue. Down on Wednesday night. It was the second night of a back-to-back. A young player coming back from knee surgery.
Yeah,
and you know all about
especially early in
that.
the season. You really no sense to push too much. I like what the Raptors are doing here, Matt.
Once again. And here's Hardaway. Hardaway signed a 4-year deal in the offseason for more than $70 million. He was originally a New York Knick that was part of a 3-team trade that sent him to Atlanta. And Siakam flies in, handles the rebound.
And a nice job by Anunoby. Same thing, crowding Porziņgis. Don't let him get comfortable on that shot.
And DeMar will head to the free throw line in the act of shooting with 7:39 to go in the opening quarter. OG Anunoby is making a case to be a starter. And I know that's hard to say because you got the spot because somebody else was injured, but within his schedule with a 9:05, of course, you'll see him present at a Raptor home game.
Looking sharp, too, by the way.
Always. Raptors by 9.
And what an advantage. Players like Lorenzo Brown, when they're down there, they're learning how to be an NBA player. Jerry Stockton. Wow. Nice catch there by Kyle to find that play.
You're right. It's been a little quiet the last couple of years, that play.
See how tight Kyle was on him? Porziņgis just not comfortable at all on that shot.
Siakam running the floor. Look at that. Look at the hustle. If you're a young player out there, it's around, and now it's a 12-point game. So the response by the Knicks. Lowry. Here's Siakam, a three. Doesn't go. And still some more work for him.
Yeah, he really didn't
with
have his legs underneath that. It gives you those little plays, the extra hustle. And then you got a guy like Anunoby who's always in the right place.
As you know, my brother-in-law is a lead assistant at the University of Minnesota under Richard Pitino, and he and Nick Nurse played with and against one another since they were
able to defend in those situations. Porziņgis just incredibly frustrated right now trying to play against Pascal Siakam.
As if the Knicks don't try to put on a...
You're pushing for that comeback. You're pushing for it.
Yeah,
you're pushing for it.
Just recognizing that.
Pushing for it.
Here's DeRozan, sidestep to the rim. He's got 14. A few inches.
Okay, Bob Uecker. That's a Bob Uecker call right there.
To 10 points. This week, Rogers Hometown Hockey visits a hometown of Joe Thornton, St. Thomas, Ontario. Player, a lot of discussion about Lonzo Ball, his shot. The other night against Philadelphia, Ben Simmons came in there and handled the Lakers along with Joel Embiid. And you can tell it with Lonzo Ball, it's going to take some time.
It's going to take some time. I love his passing. I love his
now. But the last 3 games going into tonight, 21 free throw attempts over the last 3, as I mentioned. The first 11 games, just 17 free throw attempts. He's been more aggressive. There's no question about that. Courtney Lee can't get rid of Siakam. Porziņgis. We've done a really good job.
Oh, look at that. Good job by Kyle again.
Offensive foul on Kristaps Porziņgis. They're inviting the switch, and Kyle Lowry has had his way in that matchup.
Yeah, and we've seen Kyle Lowry take hits, and watch what it does. You know you're going to get hit on this play. Kyle Lowry's going to put his face right there, and if Porziņgis swings the ball through, he's going to get an elbow or something in his face, and Kyle Lowry's just not afraid to do that.
Minnesota. Toronto Raptors are going to come away with their 3rd consecutive victory. They've won now 8 in a row against the New York Knicks. They'll see the Knicks at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, next Wednesday. A brief stop at home. They have Washington on Sunday. Another stellar performance by Lowry as DeMar DeRozan Goes over and visits with his former teammate.
Brother was caught in the crossfire.